Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Sharktooth Bluetooth communicator, available at RevZilla.com. So the Sharktooth adapter is really an OEM Fitment Bluetooth unit from Shark. They teamed up with Interphone, which only makes Bluetooth units, and they said, we're going to take that functionality and we're going to put it in a package that seamlessly integrates with the Shark New School helmets. So you're going to get an EVA Line 3 ST, a Race R Pro, a Vision R, a Speed R. They're all going to be able to be used with this Sharktooth adapter. So what it's going to be is a fitment that doesn't get in the way of the EPS, has a battery that seamlessly integrates within the EPS, within a little cutaway, and you're still going to get that great rider-to-rider communication via Bluetooth. You're going to get the pairing of a mobile phone, of a GPS unit, and really that full functionality that I look at these as communication devices, but also entertainment devices for long rides if you're riding by yourself. Again, you're listening to music, there's a lot of functionality there. Now, quick note on fitment. As I mentioned, these will only fit the newer generation Shark helmets that I listed previously. They're not going to fit the older generation Shark helmets. They won't have that cutaway in the EPS, and they're not going to fit any other manufacturer. I'm also going to call out that many of the Bluetooth units that we've seen from Sena, that we've seen from Interphone, that we've seen from HBC, these days they're going to be able to pair with other units from other manufacturers. I will say that this does not have that capability. These are Sharktooth only. So if your friends have Sharktooths, you'll be able to set up intercom with them, pairing up to 8 different riders, full duplex, and talk to one at a time, but you're not going to be able to pair with your buddy who has a Cardo. Keep that in mind. That is one of my nitpicks. The other nitpick I might have too is that over time you're not able to upgrade the firmware on these bad boys, so you're really kind of, what comes out of the box is the functionality that you're going to get for the lifespan of this product. Remember, it is an electronic. We do ship for free, but once you open it, we are not able to take it back. So, before I get into the nuance, I'd love to hear your gut reaction. Click here, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback. But diving back in, key components here. Remember, you're streaming music, you're full stereo. You're going to be A2DP, you're going to be AVRCP. You control it from the unit itself. It's going to be voice activated through the boom mic. So when a call comes in, it should even read off to you what the caller ID is going to say, and you're going to be able to voice activate to pick up that call. Now, I will call out, if you look at the boom mic here, which is integrated, you can see how it slides right behind the cheek pad to my left here. You're going to notice it's a smaller speaker. I'm actually going to nitpick that a little bit as well. Many of the other manufacturers have a speaker that's about 30% bigger. Better sound quality, you're going to get better volume out of those. These guys built it so that it's going to OEM fit within the helmet in the existing configuration, but again, they went with a smaller boom, or a smaller speaker. And you can see how that boom comes back. You're going to see that there's another wire which would connect to the second speaker for stereo around the other side. And really the 3 components here are going to be your adapter that sticks on the side, which is low profile. That's the big selling point here. It doesn't get in the way. It doesn't create that sail. It's not throwing the balance of this helmet off. You have your boom, which we talked about. And then here's your battery pack, which again, has a perfectly length wire that allows you to then slip it in the back of the helmet and tuck it away within that cutaway in the EPS. Again, not throwing the balance of the helmet off, not getting in the way. And you'll notice the connector here on the end, you're going to get it in the box, the charger. It's a micro USB that connects to your computer. It'll also connect to the wall unit, which is included. And remember, these guys are only going to be sold as single units. There's no Sharktooth set. The other thing to keep in mind is that much like many of the other Bluetooth units on the market, you really have 3 profiles. You have your profile that's going to allow you to talk intercom up to 8 riders, one at a time, full duplex, which we talked about. You're going to have 2 other Bluetooth profiles that are covering up to 10 meters away. So that could be your mobile phone, your iPhone, it could be a GPS, and you have 2 more slots. So you can do a mobile phone as well as a GPS at the same time, which is a really nice touch. And keep in mind, there's no FM radio on this guy. There is on some of the other Bluetooth units on the market. And if that's a key selling feature, this isn't going to be the right Bluetooth adapter for you. You're going to have to go third party. Some of the other nuances here, it is going to be waterproof. We already talked about the fact that it's streamlined, it's out of harm's way. And when you think about range, you're really 400 meters bike to bike. That's a little more than half of a mile, which is a nice touch. The other thing to keep in mind is the battery life, one of the longest that we've seen. 10 hours of talk, and you're getting up to 700 hours of standby, which is completely insane. That's nearly a month between charge, depending on the usage. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to take my word for it. You should absolutely click right here, pop on RevZilla.com, read other rider reviews of the Sharktooth Bluetooth adapter from Shark, specifically at RevZilla.com. As always, we'll ship for free. And remember, we talked about once we open it, it is in electronics. We can't take it back. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Sharktooth Bluetooth communicator. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.